trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will have the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been checked. He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Wimsatt. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield, it's Baldwin. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Recksteiner.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There he goes! Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So UCF's offense will go to work for the first time. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is... They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throwing right. It's complete. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Using his legs, it's Cook. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Off play action. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
He'll pitch it. They stop him short of the mark. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Petway. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Buys a little time. Pulls it in, it's Cook. Oh, he's got some space. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And the Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The Gamecocks will move the sticks. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Intercepted to stop the threat.
And if you're going to...
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Fair catch is called for. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. And the Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. He'll throw it. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. No sign of the field goal team. They'll go for it on 4th and short from the 28. Trying to get it to the marker. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
Pulls it in. It's Cook. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Recksteiner. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Off-play action on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Running to Green. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Oh, they're after him. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for a push on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch.
It's a running room. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 times.
On the run, it's Paul. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Rides the back on the option, the give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Recksteiner. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the... Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They've definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on.